Hi guys, welcome to Season 17. Starting off my placement matches, and just as I did for Season 16, I'm going to watch them all back and review them like this, with a view to how can I get better, what mistakes am I making, how can I improve, and how can I basically push to the next rank. So I finished last season around about 1818, but I peaked I think 1949, somewhere around there. And my all-time high is 1976, I think. So ideally it'd be great, obviously, if we could beat that. So we're here on Volskaya, which is a map I do quite like now. Had a pretty good game towards the end of season 16 here. I'm looking to repeat that. You'll have noticed I've got the Jonak skin for my Zenyatta. So of course when I wear this, I have to play to a level worthy of it. And it is a great skin. So we've got me, we've got the Mercy as main healer, and we've got a Reinhardt. So it's a pretty decent trio to set up. Now I don't know if you noticed, the Mercy and the Reaper were in a group. So kind of right off the bat, I was expecting that Mercy would probably be pocketing the Reaper, and that's pretty much what she does, I think. So there is another guy on comms. He doesn't speak that much, but he was really quiet, so I couldn't actually hear what he was saying most of the time. So I take the usual position up here on the high ground. Just gonna wait for them to come through. Ryan and the Bastion are grouped up, which is good. So just chucking some orbs in. I'm not sure I hit anything there. At this point, it's just kind of a case of chuck orbs in into the massive red that you see there. So I saw the Reinhardt go down there, so I thought they were going to rush the point, which is why I pulled back. But it looks like we actually stabilised. I think, did the Mercy res the Reinhardt there? Zen's in the room on the left. Maybe. I saw that the Zen had gone on a flank rally. I don't know how it snuck past, but anyway, so I called it out. Unfortunately, he didn't want to take the duel with me, and he backs off. Reinhardt's discorded. So now I could see, obviously they were coming in there, but I was a bit on myself. I didn't think that was a good position to be in. So Reinhardt, crazy charge. Obviously, as soon as I saw him get the discord on him, chuck some damage, and I called it out there to kind of say. So drop down there. Soldiers discorded. I don't think I need to do ultimately. I should have stayed on the high ground. So this is going okay. I've not had to do a massive amount so far this game, so it's hard to critique it either way. But I'm keeping my healing orb moving around, kind of farm some ult charge wherever I can. So I go back up to the high ground. That was a good kill on the Moira. And I do well there to also to beat the Reaper, obviously healing on the right hand. And then this one, she was trying to. I guess she was in a duel with someone over on the other side. She was trying to hide there. I think she was crouching down, and I just see her and toss orbs into her. So that was a good spot and a good kill. Now the Bastions come up here with me, which gives me a much better level of confidence up here, because it means if anyone tries to flank us or sneak up on us, they've got to go one-on-one with the Bastion. Behind us, Bastion, behind us. Just call it out. We get a good kill on the Moira there. And I think that was maybe a bit of lack of confidence there, the drop off, because I didn't want to duel the Reaper. But as soon as I dropped down, I did then get a good kill on the Reinhardt, which was good, but unfortunately it left me a bit out of position, and I think, yeah, it was between the Ashe and the Pharaoh. I was getting hit from two directions. I think I should have taken cover there. That was a bit of a lack of awareness issue, so that's something I've got to work on. But on the whole, I've been doing okay so far this game. Now, I can see obviously we're still managing to hold the point, but it's potentially going against us now. I've got Transcendence, so coming in with Transcendence. Just hoping they can last out for me to come in. So I bust it as soon as I come onto the point, with a view that either I can keep people up, which I do. I managed to keep our Reinhardt alive, or at worst, I'll just be able to hold the point and burn down their time a little bit. So to take up a good position on the left here. Again, nice safe one. Down to the last 30 seconds, so I didn't necessarily need to go all the way back to the high ground. I didn't want to take my eyes off the point, basically. Doing quite well. As soon as someone comes in and they're trickling in, discord on them, and we're all diving them, so we're doing well here. Moira's discorded. Yes, good work, guys. And then we get the win, so that was pretty good. So round one, the thing is, I didn't have to do that much, so like I said before, it's hard to critique my performance there. I think aim was okay, room for improvement, but it is what it is. I'll keep working on that. Obviously the one death, that was a bit messy play by me. But then we go into the second round. Unfortunately, Reinhardt decides he wants to switch to Genji. If you watch my videos, you'll know my views on people who switch off main tanks or main supports to DPS in a second round. As I say every time, I don't know what goes through people's heads when they think, oh yeah, we don't need a Ryan anymore. What is it? Is it 4th DPS? Yeah, 4th DPS is what we need. I mean, it's hard to criticise him too much. He did play Ryan in the first round. No one else did. But it's a bit frustrating. I did call out asking for the Ryan. But whatever, we are where we are here. Obviously, they had a Ryan last time. If they've stuck with the Ryan, then we might have a bit of a challenge here because we don't have a great amount of shield break. Obviously, we've got Sombra who could hack the shield down, things or whatever, but she's not on comms, so we don't actually know what she's going to do until she's done it. So it's going to be hard to coordinate that. Then we've got Genji who can flank and be a nuisance. We've got Reaper who's got some damage, but yeah, we're not really set up to break through Orion shield. So you can see there the Reaper and the Mercy look like they're going round the back way, and then the Pharah goes with them, so I quickly find myself alone here. So I do well to kind of back off, disengage, to see where the rest of my team are, but unfortunately they're not really anywhere I can group up. So that was rather poor aim, hitting the wall. I get to take out the turret, build up some ult charge, all the rest of it. And now it was Genji there, who's pushing in. So I figure I'll take the high ground, I'll go back to the same position I was before. I was going for the health pad there, I didn't actually get it, and I saw my health was pretty good, so pull back now. You can see actually my team's gone back to spawn, so I was just kind of hiding here. I sneak up trying to poke some damage, but I heard someone behind me, and unfortunately it's the Moira that comes around there. Now I'm a bit stuck. I maybe could have made it out of here running back to my spawn, or maybe even towards their spawn if I went under the bridge. I don't think they've had anyone die in a while. But it was kind of, I could either try running away and maybe lose, get killed from behind, or I could maybe fight a one-on-one. I'll probably still lose, but at least I'll get some ult charge. That was, to be honest, that was just me just ending up in a bad position. Which again, similar to the first, yeah, not really. It was unfortunate. I was going in sort of with someone, and I didn't really have an opportunity to dive off the edge anywhere.
Again, guys.
So yeah, just wait for my team, call out to group up, don't trickle in. And then we get, is that a Bastion we've picked up somewhere around here? Maybe instead of the Sombra? I can't see. Anyway, so we're pushing in, and I'm thinking the good news is with the full hold on the first point, the worst we can get is a draw. So I was trying to join up with the Reaper and the Mercy. When they dived in from one side, I'd group up with them. As soon as you see the coalescence coming for me, nothing I can do. I was thinking, I don't know how much value I'm getting out of the Zenyatta here. Would there be someone better to swap to? Obviously trying to think, what can I do to kind of turn a difficult situation into a win? I maybe could go to Moira, but given that we're all spread out all over the place anyway, it didn't feel like there was much more she would give me. I mean, like I said, I've not really been able to get close to many of our teammates. I know now we've got Bastion, it's a bit easier than when we had the Sombra, but Genji's obviously jumping all over the place. Reaper and Mercy have been going around the left. Then what we get here was, I think we stacked EMP, Death Blossom, and Dragon Blade.
Good work, everyone.
Possibly by accident, and with a damage boost from Mercy as well. And we just managed to get a team kill and take the points, so that was really good. You know, and ultimately the DPS did manage to break through, so can't complain too much about team comp. So yeah, that was an okay game for me. I think in the second round I was pretty much out of the game. I didn't contribute that much. I think I need to go away and think about what would have been the right swap there. That's not to say there necessarily was one. I mean, when you've got a team that's all over the place, it is very difficult as a support. But anyway, we get the win, so that's good. Last season I got 6 wins, I think, and this is first one. So if I can get to 6 again, I'll be very happy. I'll probably be happy with 5, to be honest. I'm not sure 7 is achievable, but I'll go for it. I've currently played 3 so far, and I'll have all of them up soon. And of course, I'll do the full 10. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.